We lost. We got beat by the Steelers. Alright. It's Monday. It's over. Alright, we gotta look forward to next week. Got the Cardinals at home. It'll be alright. But, it does suck to lose in week 1. Simple fact, when you're 0-1, even if you do win the game next week, then you're just 1-1. Y'all like that, right? I can't help you, shouty. Anyway, look, you lose in week 1, you're 0-1. Even if you win the next week, you're 1-1. You have to win 2 games at least to even make your record positive when you lose the first game of the season. And like, it sucks. It really sucks. But I mean, like, players I was happy with, you know, it's like, I mean, Roddy White always does his thing, you know. He had like 13 catches, career high for him, 100 and something yards, no TDs. We didn't score a touchdown the whole game. Neither did they until like overtime, and it's like the miracle run. Oh my God, somebody actually does something as soon as overtime gets here. Yeah. John Abraham. Everybody thought he was out of gas. He's getting a good push and everything. I mean, he got him a sack. It's pretty sweet. Almost got an interception. Dropped back into coverage off the line. That was pretty sweet. He couldn't hold on to it though. But Croy Bierman. Y'all better get used to that name. That is one bad white boy. That is one bad white boy. Anyway, he trips me out. He's really, he's from down south like I am. I mean, he's really country. They messed up and put him on some kind of pop culture grid on Sports Illustrated, and they asked him if he could have any car what he'd take, and he said, "I just want a tractor." Yeah, he told him he wanted a tractor. They asked him what he listens in pregame, and he's told them, I believe he told them Willie Nelson. They asked him what his favorite team was growing up, and he said, "We didn't have TV." Yeah, one of those type guys. Brent Grimes doing his thing as usual. Chris Owens, second-year player, stepping up real good. Now the people I'm mad with: Sam Baker, Tyson Clabo, Harvey Dahl, Ovi Mahaley. Well, I mean, I can't be mad at Turner because he didn't go anywhere. Y'all didn't give him anywhere to go. That's the Steelers defense we talking about, man. Now, players I was surprised by: Eric Weems, Jamal Anderson. Like, Jamal Anderson, I mean, he's just, oh, God. Come on, get a life, Jamal. I mean, just yeah. Take some steroids or something. No, I'm kidding. If he starts taking steroids, I'll take all the blame. But, Eric Weems went 2 years ago. It was like, oh, this guy, Eric Weems, blah, blah, blah. He's not going to make the team, blah, blah, blah. He made the team. Last year, it was like, oh, he's definitely getting cut this year. But then Harry Douglas goes down for the season. That's our punt return man. Norwood couldn't stay healthy, and he does our kick returns. So he ends up sticking around last year, and then this year rolls around. They're both coming back healthy, and we draft Dominique Franks, the cornerback with amazing speed and return ability. So, I mean, he's definitely going out now. But no, I mean, week 1, he catches 4 passes. That's like a career high for him. Like, really. Like, really. So, I mean, I really didn't know what to think about that. And he's returning punts, returning kicks. Okay. It's a tough little bastard, though. He really is. Offensive play of the game. There was no offense in that game. Neither side really had offense in that game. Defensive play. Defensive series of the game. Lofton. Oh, Croy Bierman. Oh, 2 sacks back to back. That was pretty sweet. And then Matt Ryan decides to give Troy Polamalu an early Christmas present right after that. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't show that on the highlights, because Curtis Lofton just nailed the quarterback. And then the next play, Croy Bierman nails the quarterback. I mean, they were so deep when it come to 4th down. I mean, it was terrible. But they only showed one. They all hate the Falcons. They all hate us. I don't know why. Player of the game for us is definitely Roddy White. Player of the game for them is Rashad Mendenhall. There's no question about that. And a lot of people think like Matt Ryan's trying to aim at Tony Gonzalez too much. And congratulations to Tony Gonzalez, his 1,000th career catch, 1,000 receptions. That's impressive for a receiver, let alone a tight end, man. I mean, come on. But, like, you know, and I'm going to start prepping myself on this thing. Anyway, everybody thinks he aims at Tony Gonzalez too much. I don't really think that's the case. I think, like, he does try to force some things to Gonzalez, but the reason he's forcing it to Gonzalez is because it is Gonzalez, okay? He aimed at it. Jeez. I'm still talking to y'all. This girl gonna kill me if I don't say something back. But, I mean, yeah, Matt Ryan had a really good game despite what anybody says, because I'm a true fan. I study this, I study that. We don't make one mistake and I'm like, this is bad. This is terrible. We need to fire his ass. We need to set him on the damn bench. That's not me. LOL, by the way. But, you know, all in all, it was a tough game. It was really a tough game. I mean, anybody that really just doesn't care to watch any other football but their teams and everything would have thought it was the most boring game in the world. I'm talking about they've got 9 points off field goals. We got 9 points off field goals, and we're going into overtime. And nobody hardly moved the ball. It was just pure defense. But really, if you were a fan of the Atlanta Falcons or the Pittsburgh Steelers, that was really just gut-wrenching game. I remember looking at my boy. I had a wing in my mouth. I was like, I can't take it. But I'm moving on. Next week, we're gonna play the Cardinals, and I don't know who the Cardinals played. Can y'all help me out? Who do the Cardinals play? But whoever the Cardinals play, I saw it down on the screen last night, and I was kind of worried. I was like, well, it's going to be another tough game. We've got to win this one. Back-to-back tough games. We cannot start 0-2. But they played somebody that shouldn't have even been close. And it was like 17-14 or something like that. And it was like a team that shouldn't have even been close to a team like the caliber of the Cardinals. So we might just spank that ass. Yeah, we might just spank that ass. We're gonna be strutting that ass. But yeah, this thing's done ran up to like 8:24 or something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off. And if you actually sat there and listened to me talk this whole time, you know, you're an idiot. All right, peace.